Here we go with the Judgment Day in the ring. This group causes chaos and destruction wherever they go, all in the pursuit of amassing as much power as they can.
Judgment Day is a legitimate threat to anyone in WWE. They have the numbers, the talent, and they will smash any superstar in their way.
Yeah, Judgment Day won't rest until there's nobody left to oppose them, until they have completely taken over WWE.
They are a well-oiled machine that can run a seminar in tag team wrestling.
They certainly pose a real threat to their competition, who might have a difficult time matching their chemistry.
Laid out with a power slam.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Tagged with a punch. Oof. Firm control. Oh, kick to the face. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Priest is picking the competition apart.
Yeah, and this is the danger of a fully focused Damian Priest. Drop kick hits hard, lands harder. It's that time. The pin drop.
And Finn heads him off at the pass.
Double leg takedown. Stop. Into the cover.
No, kicks out.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
And set right into the corner.
Now this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
Using the forearm to their advantage.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Oh, right to the body.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Bang! Punch! And Finn's ruthlessness being called into question after that attack.
Look at this strength.
Big power slam.
Goes into the pin. There's two. Finn Balor finds a way to stay in this.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Big elbow.
Flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
He's got him scouted.
Just a dominant display.
Incredible power slam.
That move appears to have rocked Finn Balor.
This is when you have to take advantage of tag team rules and get yourself some breathing room. No good reason to stay in this right now.
Got the tag. Got the tag. Oh, God.
Oh, man. Inverted backbreaker.
Ow. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Can't quite get him there. And now dropping the bombs. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Grabs a hold of Priest.
There's the cover! Did that finish Priest off?
Boom! Cover here! It is enough! Finally, it's over! Here are your winners, the Psycho J. With the Judgment Day suffering defeat, I fear they'll make everyone pay for their sins.
The Judgment Day won't go away. This kind of loss will only drive them to finish the job.
Here we go, ambulance match underway. In this match, there's only one path to victory. You have to get your opponent into the ambulance. Close the door.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match. In order to accomplish this task, these superstars can be as savage as they want.
And honestly, that's what it's going to take to get a win here. No one's just going to let you put them into the ambulance.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO. Just a dominant display. My goodness.
Left by the turnbuckles. He deflects it right back.
A well-timed dodge.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
Backbreaker. McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Yeah, bit by bit, Cactus Jack chipping away. At the competition. Oh, weakening the leg here.
And the tenacious McIntyre being subdued there.
And Cactus just showed no regard for his opponent.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table, none of these things are fun to collide with.
Cactus Jack just continues to mount the offense.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging a motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge.
McIntyre gets met with a response. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Cactus Jack has it locked in.
Brutalizing his opponent with a mandible claw. Sadistic maneuver from Cactus Jack.
That guy is in a world of pain right now. I guarantee it.
McIntyre counters with power. Ouch.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Oh. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
McIntyre's ready for something big. McIntyre, the future shock DDT.
Emerge. Personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Taking this to the floor.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Kendo stick to the skull. Oh! Oh, good gravy. Look what that did to Jack's face. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
The countdown is on, gentlemen.
McIntyre, slam!
That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance. Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block. We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability? Boom!
The fight has been taken to Jack.
Scary to think what Drew has in store. Next. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, and this match is over.
What a fight.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Doors locked and the ambulance leaving the arena.
I can't imagine the feeling when those doors slam shut and you know you've lost.
Guys, we talk a lot about superstars who love to fight here in WWE, but for my money, Drew McIntyre is right there on the top of the list. Talk about a warrior-like mentality, huh?
Well, they don't call him the Scottish Warrior for nothing, Cole. This is a man who refuses to back down from a fight, and he will always keep going with everything that he has.
Yeah, and then some.
But darkness looms across from him as he looks into the eyes of Finn Balor.
A prince transformed into a demon king. Judgment will be passed tonight. And by the looks of Balor, it won't be for the faint of heart.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. Just disrespectful. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there. And a stop to the gut, too. Attack to the midsection.
Wow, belly to belly. McIntyre's just so dominant.
Drew's looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Placed in the corner. Finn turns it around.
Showing he's not out of it.
Finn trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Basement drop kick.
And he was able to turn that around on Balor.
toe now. Bam! It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Now the competitor is backing down. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Brutal forward.
Plasma kiss from the Scottish Warrior. Drew proving that he never shies away from a fight.
Uh-oh. Future shot. Good night. That might be all Drew needs. 2 count.
And now about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Dirty Dom is on the loose.
On the loose. I'm pretty sure he's a free man.
Yeah, and the streets are saying it's going to be a good night for Poppy.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The toughest. From chosen one to number one.
A man who has slain every competitor on his way to reach the mountaintop in WWE.
And his opponent from
The energy.
And folks, this is a 2 out of 3 falls match. What that means is instead of a 1 fall to a finish, this match will be decided by whoever is the first to get 2 falls on their opponent. This could turn into a real nail biter, guys.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Oh, stomping away. Right in the breadbasket.
And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Next level brutality coming from Matt.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Two fighters putting their haymakers
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. What's the biggest risk in a Falls Count Anywhere match?
I'd say a false sense of security. Oftentimes in a standard match, you can roll out of the ring when you're in trouble, but that's not the case here. You need to treat every setting like it's high risk.
He knew that was coming.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Steer clear of that.
Lariat. McIntyre's spirit might have wavered there a bit.
Dominic with plenty of fire behind that attack.
Boom! And now Mysterio has all gears in motion.
Drew's power currently being suppressed. McIntyre finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
That could be the torch that lights the fire under McIntyre.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Oh! We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now. And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
Just buried their opponent with that trash can.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point. Dominic was ready for that. Oh my gosh! Cover here!
And a kick out at two.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Oh man!
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Kick to the gut. Set up.
Canadian Destroyer.
Drew is completely out of it.
Is it enough? The cover. Two. He starts it off with an early fall.
A warning and a challenge from Mysterio.
He was elusive there.
And McIntyre getting clobbered there.
But you have to admit, at this point in a Falls Count Anywhere match, there's no way you didn't expect things to be going much, much worse for him, Cole.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
A table! And guys, I don't think there will be any place settings.
Coming back in the ring.
Oh my gosh!
Glasgow kicks.
McIntyre there once again proving just what it means to be the Scottish Warrior.
Not even close to backing down at this point.
Oh man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale. Not a power bomb table. How in the world can he come back from that?
Stay down. Pick the splinters out of your skin. Think about your longevity.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh.
Crowned. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books. And we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop making this about you, Saxton. This is about the new champ.
Here we have Drew McIntyre, a superstar you could consider a pro's pro. This guy has racked up a ton of time in the ring over his lengthy career.
A lengthy and highly decorated career, that is. I chalk that up to Drew's constant growth and evolution. He's bigger, badder, and better today than ever. Than he even was yesterday.
Over the years, one thing has always stayed the same, though. Drew McIntyre is one intimidating heavy hitter of an opponent.
We know Truth is standing across the ring, but no one knows what's going to happen next. That includes our Truth.
Our Truth walks that fine line between genius and insanity. Truth's methods are unique, but he will not hesitate to set it off. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Yeah, somehow Truth has to turn the tide.
Vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Setting up for something here. No. Power bomb out of the apron. Oh, colliding with a barricade.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Time now to get his energy up and claw back into the fight. Sent straight into the barricade. Ribs first across the barricade.
R-Truth is getting picked apart right now.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
And he tosses him back in now. These two trading one blow after another. Oh, he knew what was coming.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting it go.
Super kick!
Shoulders are down. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Boom, slam.
With authority.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay. And that was a precisely measured attack.
Just look at the confidence Drew McIntyre's exuding after hitting that.
Future shot, DDT by McIntyre.
Is that enough to take out Truth? 2.
It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
One thing you have to admire about Jey Uso is his passion. When he sets his mind to something, he goes all out to achieve it, even if it means conflict with his closest allies, even his family.
Jey is determined to be his own man, and I think that's a very admirable trait. He stood up for himself when others would have bent the knee and just played follow the leader.
Even when the choice to do so has landed him in serious trouble, no question, Jey is committed to doing what he believes is best for himself.
Let's hope he's ready to take on Drew McIntyre, a superstar whose face is next to the definition of determined.
There is no one who exemplifies that more than Drew McIntyre. We've seen him at his lowest and fight his way back to reach the pinnacle of his career. I think he's carrying that same determination in this match here tonight.
Something that I think could make the difference for Jey Uso tonight is his furious speed. Jey thrives when he's at a faster pace that takes full advantage of his high in-ring motor. If he can increase the pace tonight, he'll be in the driver's seat for sure.
That's a good point, Corey. We've seen many times how Jey's quickness can turn the tide of a matchup.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Goes tumbling to the outside. Looks like they do not want them inside the ring anymore. Time to venture outside the ropes.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there. Right in the face.
My God.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Back and forth we go. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Drew's competition knows he's in the deep waters now, and McIntyre
setting up.
McIntyre might have him.
Looking for the victory. 2.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory.
McIntyre is no easy target. He battled for this win.
And now he gets to enjoy the victory.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Pound for pound, one of the best around.
A naturally gifted cruiserweight phenomenon.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived. The fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
Introducing the challenger from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 200.
You win this title, you are...
Drew McIntyre was once the hand-picked chosen one of WWE. But in the end, all of his success has been the result of good old-fashioned hard work.
Yeah, credit to McIntyre. Everything he's got, he earned here in WWE. He's a terrific example of the heights you can achieve when you set your mind to it.
And tonight, Drew's got his mind set on continuing his success story by putting his head down and going to work in this matchup.
On the other half of the fight stands Eddie Guerrero. Eddie's demeanor represents a mindset that it's all about him, a world-class athlete who no one can match.
Eddie's going to go for that psychological advantage and take you off your game. Then he attacks with a Lucha Libre offensive that's difficult to contain. We are trading back and forth blows now.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Boom, boat.
To the left side.
Put into the corner now.
Opponent goes up and over. Oh, what a kick.
Drew saw the up and over coming. Laid down with a power bomb. Getting laid out has to have the challenger rethinking their strategy. Something has to change here. He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Snap headbutt. Oof. And McIntyre is absolutely at the top of his game in moments like these. Kick to the gut. Arms hooked.
Future shot DDT.
But champions need to finish the job.
2 count. And McIntyre will leave with the championship again. Man, what a title
Here's your
defense.
winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
One thing you have to respect about Drew McIntyre is his unshakable confidence. Every time he heads to the ring, he does so knowing he's got all the courage and strength he needs to win the match.
It's an attitude that served him well and maybe the ticket to him grabbing another win here.
Yeah, but he's facing WWE's favorite student, Duke Hudson. Certainly not a gentle giant, Duke is an imposing competitor inside the ring.
Yeah, Saxon, you got to wonder if that whole head of the class thing is an act and he's really just a monster waiting to be unleashed. Either way, I know Hudson is not one to take lightly in the ring.
And a stop to the gut, too.
The challenger eating up some damage.
McIntyre causing damage and causing harm.
McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Duke needs to trust his instincts at this point.
The spine buster. Stomping down. Oh!
Oh, man. These two going strike for strike, it seems. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Glasgow kiss from the Scottish Warrior.
McIntyre not holding back with that destructive move.
The countdown has begun.
Able to counter.
Momentum going back to Hudson's corner.
Maybe he's found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Down with force.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Boom! Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Neither competitor is backing down.
As their opponent for a devastating crucifix bomb. The champ's eyes look glazed over.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
I question every bit of that decision, Cole. It looked to me like he had him. Suplex.
Getting tossed around. Lifts him up down.
Like being manhandled by a bear. There's two! What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Bruising attack to the stomach.
McIntyre.
Future shot. DDT, a championship level move. And McIntyre will leave with the championship again. Man, what a time of events.
And still the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
In the ring, we have Drew McIntyre, the Scottish Warrior. Drew takes a lot of pride in his heritage and carries that pride with him to the ring.
When Drew competes, he's channeling the legendary ferocity of his people, basically transforming the ring into an ancient battleground. Drew battles like he has everything on the line.
Yeah, we know we can count on McIntyre to fight his heart out during every second of this match.
And across the way is Jimmy Uso, who recently has had a more wild look in his eyes than usual. Jimmy seems to really be enjoying stirring the pot, baiting his opponents, even mocking them.
Well, that's just Jimmy's well-earned confidence. He's at the top of his game, and his family is at the height of their powers. Why shouldn't he enjoy it a little? Whether it's on the mic or in the ring, he's ready to remind everyone who they're dealing with when they mess with an Uso.
Oh, man.
McIntyre turns things around. Oh, what a tackle. Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Him up, spine buster. Jimmy Uso is obviously known for his explosiveness in the ring, but also his viciousness. How exactly does one prepare for that kind of combination, Corey?
In this particular case, Cole, you have to be even more vicious. That might sound easier said than done, but when you're standing across the ring from someone who always brings the fight like Jimmy Uso, you have to bring the fight too. Otherwise, you might as well already pack it up.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action. Great job anticipating Jimmy.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
He saw it coming.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Oh, just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Oh, brutal forward.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Glasgow kiss from the Scottish Warrior. Absolutely erupting offense from McIntyre. Drew's eyes are piercing. He's got one thing in mind.
Kick to the gut. On top.
Future shot DDT.
The champ will stay champ. 2.
Got the shoulder up.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion. They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
McIntyre won't lose focus, though. He's got to remain as sharp as he was a few moments ago.
Oh, gentlemen, what a surprise.
Yeah, we're all surprised, including the superstar inside the ring. He can't believe it.
Schoolboy!
Shoulders are down.
Got it. No, just a 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Ooh, what a jumping headbutt.
Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm. Oh, look at this. Headbutt. The champ getting put to the test here.
Destructive offense from Jimmy. Uso. Jimmy Uso splash.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
Going for something else, it seems. Takedown, and now punches right. Oh, a flurry of strikes. Just look at Jimmy gain the momentum in this one.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence. Enough already. After what we've seen so far, you cannot question the lengths these superstars are willing to go.
The limits of physical exhaustion are being surpassed at this point. He's got him in the crosshairs.
A totally ill-advised decision there.
Maybe slight hesitation there caused the outcome.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Not a powerbomb onto the apron.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
McIntyre getting set up. Time for the countdown. It's that time. Claymore. Another one bites the dust to the champ. 2. And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The bell sounds, and for Drew McIntyre, that sound symbolizes a call to arms. McIntyre is a gladiator you only find in history books.
The Scottish Warrior has attacks sharper than the blade of the sword he wields. Movements more swift than that of a Highland dirk.
The more heightened his defenses are, the more powerful he becomes. There is no safe quarter when you're in the ring with Drew McIntyre.
And on the opposite side is young Julius Creed, and I think it's fair to say we all expect great things from him.
All-American pedigree, all the talent in the world, and integrity to boot. There are a few people who were truly made for this industry, and he's still young, but I think Julius might be one of those. The champion's intentions are clear after that massive powerbomb.
Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre is a game changer.
Julius might be...
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back. Nicely done.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Huge powerbomb. And Creed can't stop any offense coming this way.
Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time. Into a big... Oh, new champ!
And the champ kicks out.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Paying it right back with a reversal. And Julius gets met with a response.
Ooh, Glasgow kiss from Drew McIntyre. We know what's coming up next. McIntyre hits the Claymore. Looks like the champ is going to retain. Two count. That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
We're officially underway. When you talk about Hulk Hogan, you're talking about an icon who is guided by truth, justice, and the American way.
Every part of Hogan's life represents another aspect of Americana. The red, white, and blue, freedom, and riding up and down the roads on his motorcycle.
Hogan's love of the USA inspires him to defend the WWE against the most evil individuals, and no one is getting in the Hulkster's way.
And on the opposite side of the ring is a man who represents an entire culture of people every time he fights.
McIntyre uses the final moments before he enters battle to clear his mind of all the noise and distractions and visualize a clear path to destroying his adversary. Brought down with a neck breaker. When the champ wants to prove a point, nothing does it like a powerbomb.
Across the shoulders and
Gutbuster! The challenger's looking shaken.
yeah, McIntyre proving he possesses a dominant offense.
No mercy being shown to Hogan here.
Hogan's gonna have to dig down deep here.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
He got whipped into that corner.
Opponent goes up and over. Oh, what a kick!
Drew saw the up and over coming. Really just laying it in.
Ooh, stiff kick.
Ooh, kick finds it.
Oh, ouch! Insulting.
Just absolute disrespect from the champion. Hoping to send a message. The champion's down! The champion's down!
Oh my God, we're gonna have a new champion!
No, a kick out for Drew McIntyre!
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. Mat slam with some attitude.
Just by looking at Drew McIntyre, you can see that he's meticulously built up his entire body. Does Drew's incredible physical fitness make a difference in this match?
Of course it does. Drew's practically at the peak of human conditioning. No matter where this match goes, Drew has all the physical ability he needs to keep up. And the more he's able to put his endless athleticism to work in the ring, the better his chances are of winning.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Glasgow kiss from the Scottish Warrior. There's proof positive that McIntyre has become one of the best talents on this planet. Uh-oh. Arm drag. Smart counter to that maneuver.
Boom, what a punch!
I see a cut on McIntyre after that exchange.
Two-handed choke slam.
Hammering down on the knee.
Evading offense.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.